Woody takes on the classroom. And this one is super.
He kind of looks like a young Superman
Oh,
thing.
there.
Yeah, man. You guys.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Olivia has rejoined us in the classroom, and now it's time to meet our new classmate. He is a Hollywood heartthrob and an Ivy Leaguer. He attended Point Doom Elementary in Malibu, California. Please welcome Dean Cain.
I'm gonna get those back there. I gotta get to the line of this school.
Dean, how are you?
Welcome to the show. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you.
I'm excited to be here.
So this is young Dean Cain at Point Doom Elementary, huh?
That's fifth grade.
Now, when you were this age, I guess you never dreamed you were going to end up being Superman someday.
No, I wanted to be a football player.
Yeah,
That was
really?
it. I didn't think Superman at all.
And then you go to school. You go to school at Princeton. All-Americans. I mean, still have records, right?
Yeah, I still
NCAA?
hold 2 NCAA records. So,
That's very cool.
I'll take that. All right.
All right, pick a classmate. Let's get started.
Wow. I'll start with Jenna.
Jenna, come on up here.
Good deal. I couldn't resist.
It's pretty cool, the people we get to meet on this show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's find out. Is Dean Cain smarter than a fifth grader? All right, Jenna, you have the full board. If you had to help Mr. Cain with a couple of subjects, what do you think they would be?
Probably spelling, health, and grammar.
Spelling, health, and grammar.
I like Jenna's strength, so I'm going to go with first grade health.
First grade health. That's where I would have started. All right, Dean, for $1,000, here's the question. What organ in the human body serves as a pump which circulates the blood? What organ in the human body serves as a pump which circulates the blood? Your classmate Jenna has locked in her answer. Now, what'd you major in college?
I was a history major.
History major.
So no help on this
No
question.
help at all.
No. But I think I know the answer to this, and the organ that serves as a pump to circulate the blood would be the heart. Lock it in.
Dean, I'm so sorry that is wrong. Thanks for coming.
It's quick.
No, I'm messing with you. Of course it's the heart. You got $1,000. See, there's nothing to it. Easiest test in the world. You got 9 subjects remaining. Let's double that 1,000. Turn it into 2. Pick another subject.
I'll take first grade social studies.
All right, first grade social studies. If I was taking the test, this is exactly I would start at the bottom and work up. All right, first grade social studies. It's worth $2,000. Here's the question. What federal holiday commemorates a feast held between Pilgrims and Native Americans? What federal holiday commemorates a feast held between Pilgrims and Native Americans? Jenna has locked in her answer with authority.
With authority. Well, I think I know this one too. And if I miss this, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Boy, I'm telling you, you will never hear the end of it if you don't.
I'm going to say Thanksgiving. Lock it in.
I would say you have $2,000. Congratulations. That was easy this time, huh? 2 for 2.
Thank you.
You're doing great so far, too. No problem at all.
So far, so good.
All right, you got 8 subjects remaining. You got 4 classmates you haven't used yet. Pick another one, and let's get going.
I think I'm going to go with Bryce.
Bryce, come on.
Bryce, you got to be my man. Let's do it, buddy. I feel good about Bryce.
He kind of looks like a young kind of Superman
Oh,
thing.
the hair
doesn't he?
and
Yeah,
everything?
man.
He does.
You guys. Yeah. Hey, Bryce, you got 8 subjects. If you had to help Mr. Kane, what do you think you'd go with?
Math and spelling.
I think I'm going to go with Bryce's strength here. Again, I'm relying on the kids.
Okay, I think that's wise.
I think I'm going to go with
And
second.
I'm sure the people at Princeton are very proud right now.
Second grade spelling.
Second grade spelling, sounds good. The question worth $5,000 is this, Dean. How many times does the letter E appear in the name of the following U.S. state? Tennessee. How many times does the letter E appear in the name Tennessee? Classmate Bryce has locked in his answer.
I will attempt to answer this one myself, and I'll say Tennessee has 4 E's. Lock it in.
I do this for me. Spell it out.
T-E-N-E-S-E-E.
All right, you said there's 4 E's in Tennessee. Take a look at the board. T-E-N-N-E-S-S-E-E. But there's still 4 E's. That's all right. No, I didn't ask you how many S's. I asked you how many E's. You got $5,000. All right, we are climbing the ladder here. We'll be playing for $10,000 when we come back. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our celebrity contestant tonight is Dean Cain. Tell everybody what charity you're playing for tonight.
I'm playing for the Lollipop Foundation.
Oh, great, great
Wonderful
folks, yeah.
foundation. Brings movies and television shows and actors to kids who are bedridden and can't go out. Stuff that's in the theaters now. It's fantastic. I'm really happy to be a part of this.
Well, they do a lot of good work. So far, you've got $5,000 for them. We got to do better than that.
Yes.
Let's turn it into $10,000. You got 7 subjects left on the board. Pick another one.
I'm going to have to go up the board so far. I'm going to take second grade world geography.
Second grade world geography. All right. Second grade world geography. The question is worth $10,000. Here it is. True or false? In terms of land area, the USA is the largest country in North America. True or false? In terms of land area, the USA is the largest country in North America. Your classmate Bryce has locked in his answer.
I think I know the answer. I'm going to try to hold on to my cheats if I can. I think Bryce will save me if I make a mistake here. I am going to say false. Lock it in.
Okay, if you don't think it's the USA, what country do you think is the largest in area?
I think it's Canada.
Think it's Canada. We've got a lot of folks from Canada with us here today. And you know what? You guys have us beat. You are larger in area than the United States. You got $10,000, Dean. Very well done. Bryce had you covered, too. Bryce had the right answer. Now, Dean, I know you brought some people to root for you today. You want to introduce them to everybody?
Well, my most special one right there in the middle is my son, Christopher.
Hey, Chris.
My brother, Roger.
Hey, Raj.
And Christopher's mom, Samantha.
Sam, how are you? Now, here's the thing. We have to get this next question right, because if you had flunked out up to this point, you'd have left us with nothing. You get this next one right, the Lollipop Kids are getting at least $25,000, regardless what else happens the rest of the day, okay? Pick another classmate.
This one's important. I'm going to go with the closest to me. I'm going to go with the lovely Olivia.
Olivia, the lovely Olivia, come on up. Olivia, there's 6 subjects on the board. Which one scares you to death? You do not want to answer it.
4th grade math.
4th grade math. You're the boss.
And I'll say third grade astronomy.
Third grade astronomy. Spent a little time up in space. Why would this scare you here?
Going by too fast.
Yeah, didn't have time to study it. All right, this one's important. It's worth $25,000. Dean, listen carefully. The third grade astronomy question is, true or false? Human beings have walked on the surface of the planet Mars. True or false? Human beings have walked on the surface of the planet Mars. Your classmate Olivia has locked in her answer.
With authority. Again.
With authority. Quickly and with authority.
Well, I know that we've sent some rovers up there, but I don't think any human beings have walked on the surface of the planet Mars. I'm willing to think that I have the answer to this one. I will say false. Lock it in.
The Lollipop Kids have got $25,000. Way to go, that's great. You had the right answer as well. We got smart kids in this class this year.
I'm counting on them.
All right, think back when you were in elementary school. Who was your favorite teacher?
In elementary school, my favorite teacher was Helen McCullough. She was my third and fourth grade teacher, and she was fantastic, and she sort of developed my love of learning.
We got a little surprise for you. Guess who's here tonight?
Not Helen McCullough.
Helen McCullough, come on out! How about that?
Oh my God.
I'm thrilled to see you.
Oh my God.
How long has it been since you've seen each other?
Well, I had him in third and fourth grade, probably about 32 years.
Wow. Now, Helen, why did you bring 3 apples?
What I remember him doing in my class is he would juggle. You still got it?
I can juggle. I can definitely juggle. A lot of pressure right here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't want to mess this up. How does it go? The one or the... I think it goes like this.
Oh, he can still
Very
do it.
good, very good.
Oh, no!
I can pass like this.
All right, I want to try it. Oh, this is going to be a mess. We're about to have applesauce. No! We'll be playing for $50,000 right after this! Welcome back to the celebrity edition of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Dean Cain, is doing super. You're doing super. 5 subjects remain on the board. Pick one of them.
Olivia, you like math, right? No? Okay, no math. Grammar was good for you? I'm going to go with my girl here. I'm going to say third grade grammar.
Third grade grammar. We're climbing the ladder. All right. The third grade grammar question worth $50,000 is, what tense is the verb in the following sentence? Jenna's mom will take her home. Past tense, present tense, or future tense? What tense is the verb in the following sentence? Jenna's mom will take her home. Past tense, present tense, or future tense? Your classmate Olivia has locked in her answer. You feeling tense?
Yes, I am. It's these ones that scare me so much.
Yeah. Now here's the cool thing, Dean. You do have all of your cheats left. You have a peek, which means you can peek at your classmates' paper, see if you like their answer. You have a copy, which means you have to take the answer they've written down. Or, case like this, if you think you have an idea, you got a 1 in 3 chance. If you guess wrong, perhaps they're right and they can save you.
Okay. I'm tense.
You're tense.
I am tense.
But are
I'm not
you
sure if I'm
past tense, present tense, or future tense?
I'm going to take a stab at it. I'm going to say the verb in the sentence, which I think the verb is take, I'm going to say is in the present tense, and I'll lock it in. Save me, Olivia. Now I'm really nervous.
The verb is will take, which is in the future. She will take her home somewhere down the road. So, you're wrong. And your future depends on this 10-year-old little girl. If she said future tense, the Lollipop Kids have got $50,000. If she didn't, you leave us with 25, which is still a great day. Dean, take a look at the board over here. Olivia said, future, you got $50,000. Good job. Good job.
Yes. All right.
Whoa. Little tense moment in the old classroom.
Mrs. McCullough's not going to be proud of me anymore.
All right, we have 4 subjects left. 2 classmates you haven't used yet. Pick one of them.
I'm going boy, girl, boy, girl. It's going to be Jonathan.
Jonathan, come on up here.
Let's go, buddy.
All right, Jonathan. 2 4th grade, 2 5th grade. What do you guys think?
I look to you, Jonathan. What do you feel good about?
I'm really good at math.
You are really good at math? He says he's really good at math. Let's take it on right now. Let's go 4th
want
grade
it?
math.
Head on into it. Dean, listen carefully. The 4th grade math question worth $100,000 is, if the sum of -4 and +6 is y, then how much is y times 3? If the sum of -4 and +6 is y, then how much is y times 3? Your classmate Jonathan has already locked in his answer.
Did he do it quickly?
Did it pretty quickly.
All right, I feel like I got a handle on this one. I feel like I got a handle on this one, so I'll take a stab at it. I am going to say the sum of -4 and +6 is 2, and then 2 times 3 would be 6, and I'll lock it in.
All right, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to tell you this. If the sum of -4 and +6 is y, then how much is y times 2? Dean, the answer is 6. You got $100,000. And we'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to a celebrity edition of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Our contestant, Dean Cain, believe it or not, has already won $100,000 for the Lollipop Kids Foundation. You get this next one right, you got $175,000. You have 3 subjects remaining. Let's pick one and go for the next level.
How do you feel, Jonathan? Where are you strong?
I'm better at literature than any of them.
Well, if that's your best subject, let's take it on, buddy. 5th grade literature.
5th grade literature. Now you've left a 4th grade question on the board in favor of 5th grade literature. The 5th grade question worth $175,000 is this. What English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719? What English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719? Your classmate Jonathan has locked in his answer. Did you ever read Robinson Crusoe?
I regret to say I have not read it. I know that it's a book
The word author would kind of, and novel would kind of give that away. All right, let me tell you where we stand. Right now, you've got $100,000 for the Lollipop Foundation. If you answer incorrectly, you are going to drop down to $25,000. You're going to give back $75,000. You get it right, you go up $75,000, but there's a big swing there.
I don't know the answer to this. I think that if I see it, I'll know the answer. So
Okay. One other rule, let me explain. If you choose to peek, you have to answer the question.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now, let me tell you something, because I've done some stuff for the Lollipop Foundation. That is the same organization that Billy Bush was playing for when he came on the show. Billy Bush was at $175,000. He was playing for $300,000. He answered incorrectly and gave back $150,000. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
All right. Wow. It's just not in me to walk away yet, so I've got to make a decision. I will use a cheat, but I'm going to use a peek. I will use the peek, and I'll lock it in.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. Before we see Jonathan's paper, do you have any idea who it might be?
No, I don't have an answer, but for some reason there's a name stuck in my head, and I'm hoping I see that on his paper right now.
What is the name that's stuck in your head?
I don't want to tell you.
You can whisper it to me if you want to.
For some reason, I've got Co stuck in my head. I don't know why. C-O-E.
The question, what English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719? You decided to peek. Your classmate, Jonathan, said Daniel Dorphy.
Wow.
What did kryptonite feel like when it was like when you were in the presence of it?
Just like this?
Just like this.
Exactly. I've never even heard of Daniel Dorphy.
That's old man Dorphy's boy. That's what my granddad would always say.
Oh, my. All right, so I'm in a position now where I got to make a decision. If I'm going to be wrong, I'm going to be wrong with the boy. I'll take his answer, and I'll lock it in.
What English author wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719? You decided to go with Jonathan's answer. Jonathan said Daniel Dorphy. Daniel Dorphy did not write Robinson Crusoe. You're both wrong. The answer, he was a lot closer than you were. Daniel Defoe. D-E-F-O-E.
He knew it. It just didn't come
You were
out
very,
right.
very close. But the Lollipop Kids have $25,000 they didn't have when you walked out of there. Congratulations on that. One little piece of business before you leave us. No shame in it. There's the camera, Dean.
Hi, my name is Dean Cain. I graduated from Princeton University, but I'm not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Superman flunked out.
I'm not smarter than a fifth grader.